Last time, we asked if changing every part of a ship means it's still the same ship. We explored the flowing river of identity. Today, we're exploring a question that strikes at the core of human existence. What is the ultimate goal of life? Most people would say the answer is simple: happiness. We just want to be happy, feel good, and avoid pain. If that is true, I have a proposition for you. Imagine a team of super advanced neuroscientists has invented something called the experience machine. It is a large, fluid-filled tank connected to a massive supercomputer. If you float in this tank and plug your brain into the machine, it will perfectly simulate any reality you desire. It will stimulate your brain so that you feel, see, and experience anything you want. You could be a billionaire, an astronaut, a famous musician, or simply live a quiet life surrounded by people who love you perfectly. The simulation is flawless. It feels 100% real. Inside the machine, you will never feel pain, heartbreak, or failure. You'll only feel joy, triumph, and endless satisfaction. Your life will be mathematically perfect. Before you plug in, you can program the next 50 years of your life. And once you are inside, the machine wipes your memory of ever making the choice. You will truly believe it is real. There is only one catch. You can never come back out. Your real physical body will just float in a tank in a dark laboratory for the rest of your life. So here is the question. Do you plug in? This thought experiment was created by philosopher Robert Nozick in 1974. He designed it to challenge a philosophy called hedonism, the idea that pleasure is the only thing that inherently matters. If hedonism is true, if all that matters is maximizing pleasure and minimizing pain, then every single logical person should sprint to plug into the experience machine. But Nozick predicted that most people would refuse, and he was right. When asked, a vast majority of people feel a deep resistance to the idea of permanently plugging in. But why? If the simulation feels identical to reality, and it guarantees happiness without suffering, why do we reject it? What do we lose by plugging in? Nozick argued that we lose three things. First, we want to actually do certain things, not just have the experience of doing them. We want the real achievement, the real struggle, the real victory. Second, we want to be a certain kind of person. Inside the machine, you are just a floating blob of flesh hooked to wires. You aren't brave, kind, or successful. You're just heavily medicated. Third, we crave contact with a reality that is deeper than ourselves. We want to touch the actual universe, not a synthetic imitation generated by a computer. We value truth over pleasure. We want the pain, the heartbreak, and the failure, because without them, the joy means nothing. Real life is messy and flawed, but it is real. And reality has a value that simulation can never match. So now I ask you, would you plug into the experience machine? Drop your answer in the comments. If this video made you think, smash that like button and subscribe. See you in the next episode.